this is a painting process. This painting took me 7 minutes to finish, so I obviously cut out some walking back and forth, looking for things. So I already stretched this paper and I'm now wetting the surface with pure water. On the palette I have 4 tube paints, so I took about the size of a pea of each. It is yellow ochre, perylene green, indigo and permanent magenta. And I used a plastic card, a credit card, to spread out the paint. And now it's time for the water and the pigments to work. So I just lift the board where I want the paint to go. If you do this, be very careful about doing as I did just now, leaning the board in one direction and then leaning it in the opposite direction. Did you see there what happened to the sky? All the wonderful streaks we had there are now gone because the pigments ran back. So, and another thing that can happen is that the colors mix too much. Then you get mud. But I was lucky, it actually turned out pretty good. I'm using my credit card to just scrape off some paint to get some dry areas. So the cool colors took over this painting. Looks like winter in the mountains. If I want to soften up some areas, I use the spray, add more water. And if I want more attention somewhere, more contrast, I either add more paint. In this case it's not necessary because I already have really dark values in this one, or I scrape off paint to get to the white paper, which is the lightest value in this one. I give the painting a pillow to rest on while it dries. It's important, if you want the streaks in the sky here to dry as this, I need to let it dry in that position.